What the hell is the crazy Leighton doing? Just made an appointment with Alexander for a 4-year $2.85 billion and gave the third-in-command Holmgren a 5-year $2.5 billion. Now the second-in-command Jalen Williams has also made an appointment, and it's a 2-year $2.87 billion top contract, not a penny less. The total salary of the three-person contract is up to $8.22 billion. The most expensive and youngest trio of the NBA was born. You have to know that this money can buy the entire Leighton team 10 years ago. And the three of them have a huge contract and a high overlap. So how will the team work in the future? Is Leighton really not afraid of the top-notch Yang Mu's second line of sight? The so-called second line of sight, it's 134% of the salary. The next season's salary is $1.54 billion. The corresponding second line of sight is $207 billion. The team's total salary is higher than the second line of sight. So not only do you have to pay a high amount of luxury tax, you also have to face the confiscation of handouts, prohibition of cash transactions, the loss of purchasing power, and other penalties. So the Celtics have come to the point of dismantling the team. So why does Leighton still have to be the top? On the one hand, Leighton lost to Harden because of $6 million that year. On the other hand, there are 3 super top players in the rest of the season. They are also starting a dynasty plan. That is to say, Leighton is going to be in the next 2 seasons. The core of the team is particularly young. Their ability will continue to improve. As long as the lineup is deep enough, Leighton is still the champion. The new contract of the 3 core of the 2025 season did not work. They not only do not need to cut the source and can continue to make up for the strong. The new contract of the 2026 season, Chet and JV, worked. 2 people eat about $100 million in salary. But the new contract of Arizona has not worked. His salary is $40 million. So the total salary of the 3 core is $150 million. At this time, Harden's $30 million year salary is the team's option. Leighton will definitely give up, even if it's Caruso's $20 million and Dolt's $17 million. The rest is almost the bottom line, and the news show Leighton can barely maintain the depth of the lineup for this year. From the beginning of the 2027 season, the new contract of the 3 core began to overlap completely, and it will last for 4 years. 3 people have to eat $180 million in salary every year. This salary should be roughly equivalent to the salary of the team at that time, because the super top is roughly 35% of the salary. Arizona and JV are super top. The team happens to have a lot of selection rights. They can only give up Caruso and Dolt. That is to say, as long as the players who are higher than the bottom line do not want one. The rest of the players use all the new show and cornering materials, so the team can continue to operate. As for how much fighting power the team has to do, that depends on their future new show strength. You must not ignore the ability of Leighton's selection. Leighton's third youngest was M5P. Of course, if the dynasty mode doesn't work, it's a good idea to trade a giant head out. Anyway, keep the core lineup, at least 2 more years. Maybe Leighton's choice is right.